despite all of what has been said by Donald Trump and other election deniers, and now beginning to be also Kelly Ward, who's falling behind about, Katie Hobbs, but for the governor's race, Maricopa County had some of the best vote counting processes because of past problems.
Best vote counting? It's Tuesday. It's been a week. Joining me now, my friend Robby Starbuck of the Robby Starbuck Show that is coming to December 1st. Robby, do they have some of the best vote counting processes in Maricopa County?
I had to really try hard to not just be laughing like crazy for the next 5 minutes. It's ludicrous. And by the way, I'm pretty sure Andrea Mitchell has caught whatever brainworm Joe Biden has, because it took her a long time to spit that out. I mean, what is there to say? Everybody saw what's going on in Maricopa County. If you think that this is good, I'd hate to see what you think is bad.
Robby, all right. You were up against the machine. The machine did you wrong. For those who don't know your story, why aren't you a congressman-elect right now?
I think that a fair way to put this would be that candidates like me and, Blake Masters and, say, Carrie Lake, there's a lot of mountains to climb. And you know this, having formerly run for Congress yourself. Because you're fighting against a machine that opposes not just what you believe in, but the way that you present what you believe in, which is really a presentation that is in alignment with your average American citizen. And so a lot of people don't realize this sort of financial burdens and everything else that goes along with this. But when the establishment saw that I was not going to play ball on a lot of fronts, especially the pharmaceutical front, they really turned their knives on me. And that was really the turning point that I could pinpoint. People ask me, what was the point where you really saw that they turned on you? Because if you remember back, Jesse, when I was first running, there was a whole lot of excitement and everybody was kind of behind me. It was pretty universal. And that was really when things changed, when they saw I refused pharmaceutical PAC dollars and I refused, some of these big donors' dollars. And I said, I'd rather my wife and I even throw in our own money and go with our grassroots donators and run things a little differently, because I wanted it to be a model of really working for the people and not owing votes to anyone. And unfortunately, that's a model that is very threatening to them, because if we have a reality where that is what our system is made of, is by the people, for the people, then those big money globalist elites, they lose their power. And so when you threaten the system like that, they will do everything they can to undermine you. And they did that, and so they used different mechanisms to try to get rid of me. We fought it. But unfortunately, fighting it is not always good enough. We took it as far as it could go to the state Supreme Court. And of course, those are political appointees, and we got a political decision, and I wasn't allowed to even be on the ballot.
Don't miss Jesse Kelly Breaks History, The Forgotten Genocide, the first episode of a new series available now exclusively for First TV supporters. Visit the First TV app or thefirsttv.com to subscribe and start watching today.